Hi, welcome to FF annual 919 event. Today, we have major milestones to announce. Also, earlier today, thanks to all your support, our core proposals other than the name change were approved at the special stockholders meeting. On the EAI flywheel, last year, on 919, we unveiled our second brand, FX. The FX Super One achieved a key milestone on July 17th with its first global product launch, keeping us on track for the first vehicle to roll off the line by year-end in the US. In the Middle East, the initial batch of prototypes had already undergone localization and modifications. By end of October, we will host the Super One Middle East final launch, with the first deliveries expected to begin in November. Today, we unveiled the FX Super One's ultra-wide dual-screen display, a truly remarkable design. It caters for both driver and front passenger, balancing driving and entertainment. Powered by the EAI OS, the system supports voice, gesture, and even eye tracking controls, delivering an unparalleled EAI Space, a next-generation super AI intelligent cabin that transforms the FX Super One into your true vehicle EAI agent. On the crypto flywheel, on August 16th, we launched our crypto strategy, taking the company onto an epic new track. As of now, C10 Treasury has already completed about 10 million in crypto assets allocations. As of 6 p.m. on September 18th, these positions have delivered an unrealized gain of around 7%, outperforming the C10 index overall. Most notably, our 20% actively managed allocations has greatly outperformed the C10 index. Now, I officially announce that FFAI is making a strategic investment in Nasdaq-listed company QLGN. We will start a full partnership in crypto business. After completing the required approval process, QLGN will be rebranded as C10. The letters C, X, and C10 each stand for one of the three growth engines of the company. The first C stands for the crypto ecosystem tokens. X stands for the DAI agent of the mother exchange. And C10 stands for the value anchor. Next, the C10 company will fully focus on its three growth engines in crypto and ecosystem build-up for Web3. It's targeting to become the top US public company converging Web2 and Web3, as well as AI and crypto. This investment is led by FFAI, myself, together with other strategic investors, including Sun Foundation. With stockholders' approval and other closing conditions, the total investment will be over $41 million, subject to the final closing amount. Jerry Wang also participated in the financing. FFAI will invest about $30 million and receive about 55% of common shares in QLGN. I will personally invest $4 million and receive about 7% of common shares in the company. This is made possible with a loan from FFGP, and I thank them for their support. As a cornerstone investor, I would voluntarily lock up my shares for 2 years. After the investment is complete, FFAI and I would together hold 62% in the company. All of these percentages above are based on shares outstanding on the price date and giving pro forma impact to the transaction. FFAI will gradually start to same management team to lead the relevant business activities. I will also serve as the chief advisor for QLGN. And FF Global President Jerry Wang will also serve as the co-CEO. After the transaction is completed, FF will have the right to nominate 2 of the 5 independent directors. If the proposal is approved at the stockholders meeting, which we already have the majority stockholders signing the voting support agreement, FF's nomination rights could increase to 4 of the 7 seats. This strategic investment marks the fast landing of our dual flywheel and dual bridge eco strategy. It generates 3 key values. Firstly, after this investment, FFAI and the C10 company, our EAI flywheel and crypto flywheel, will be able to operate independently and empower each other better and faster. This will connect Web 2 with Web 3, AI with crypto, and the off-chain world with the on-chain world. Together, they will unleash massive potential and help maximize value for both stockholders and token holders. Secondly, through this strategic investment, FFAI will be able to stay more focused on EAI. Crypto will open the door for EAI to enter Web 3, and will bring the core philosophy of Web 3 and crypto into the EAI ecosystem. This will include EAI product sales, after-sales service, user operations, and so on. Through RWA, real-world assets, we will create a new value for the EAI business. Thirdly, after necessary approvals, C10 company is expected to raise funds for its business completely on its own. This means we will no longer need to dilute FFAI shares for financing, and at the same time, bring the core value of C10 as a listed company into the FFAI listed system. In the future, through dividends and share value growth, the returns and the ecosystem empowerment created by C10 could support the EAI flywheel. The target is to form a value creation model for our stockholders that features positive return with zero crypto-based dilution. The 2 flywheels will operate independently while also empower each other. Looking ahead, C10 will drive its business with the 6 key products of the 3 growth engines in crypto. The first growth engine is C10. The value anchor, it covers 3 products: C10 Treasury, C10 Index, and the planned C10 ETF. The second growth engine is Best Trade, the AI agent. The hub of users and value is the core product and an AI agent of the mother exchange that ensures users achieve the best trading paths and outcomes. The third growth engine is ecosystem tokens, the carrier of value maximization. It covers 2 key products: the C10 stablecoin and the EAI plus crypto dual bridge RWA product. I believe that as these products gradually come to life, FFAI will truly become a company driven by dual flywheel synergy and dual bridge empowerment, connecting EAI with crypto and bridging Web 2 with Web 3. I know that some of you may still have concerns about the dual flywheel strategy. However, 10 years ago, when digital currency first appeared, its value and significance were also not well understood. Today, digital currency has already become a core and essential part of the modern financial system. Finally, I would like to announce an important personal decision. I will establish my second credit trust. Into this trust, I will voluntarily place 50% of the equity incentive I received upon becoming co-CEO. as well as half of any returns from my $4 million investment. After repayment, the loan principal and related interest, this trust will be used to repay my debt under the Chinese law. The other half would be used to support our EAI EV business. Although my debts have already been legally resolved in the US, I remain willing to continue repaying the debts under the Chinese law. We will gradually announce the details of the trust establishment, operation, and execution. A promise made will be a promise kept. Thank you, everyone.